Welcome to Upolu, the south coast of Upolu in Samoa. And here, on this particular stretch of coast, in 2009 there was a dreadful natural disaster, a tsunami which washed up from the sea and destroyed all of the villages along this coast. You can see the remnants of the village here, and it was Samoa's largest natural disaster ever and led to the depopulation of this part of the coast. So it's been very difficult to regenerate activity here. One of the things that has recently taken off, if you like, a kind of shining light offering an opportunity, is what we call beach Fale tourism. Beach Fale tourism is tourism which is in some ways what we might know in the West as ecotourism. People staying in fales, which is the Samoan word for house, here on the beach. Much more simplistic, much more rustic, much more authentic than tourism often associated with the Pacific. It creates a market for a certain type of person, the type of person who would not necessarily enjoy the fancy, luxurious resorts, the Sheratons and that kind of, the outriggers and those kind of places, who want something much more authentic, something much more Samoan, something much more eco-friendly as well. These little fales here are, in high season, full of people. People sleep here on their mats. They bring covers down and they're right next to the beach. And here you can see some people who are doing their thing, and they're obviously staying here at the moment. So this area of the coast here, which was absolutely decimated by the tsunami, has been reinvigorated by this development of beach tourism, beach Fale tourism, and it's going very well. There are a number of very big success stories, including this one, Manusia beach Fale. So it's a kind of silver lining story, really, in many ways, and in some ways points to the future, because the large-scale tourism that occurs in the Pacific, important economically, but also damaging socially, environmentally, some would say economically as well. This type of tourism allows for much greater local control, greater integrity environmentally, greater interaction with local society that is much more sustainable. And here in the Pacific, if there's one thing that's required, it's development which is sustainable. South coast of Upolu, Samoa, 2018 Georamble.